Good morning, hello.
Hi there, how are you, Tony?
I am good. How are the interviews going so far?
We're doing well, we're getting there. You know, the little technical glitch here and there, but we'll make it.
Well, terrific. Listen, congratulations, first of all, on The Spy Who Dumped Me. It is a very funny movie.
It is. I think people will be surprised. It's rare to have a comedy that is actually laugh out loud funny. I think this one really is. And not only that, it's pretty unique in the fact that it's incredibly funny, but also has some amazing action sequences as well.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the action sequences and the fight scenes that you're involved in, because I think, I mean, that's just a whole different level of training, isn't it?
It is. It's very different to the work that I do on Outlander. It was very high octane, high energy action sequences, very similar to like the Bourne movies. We had a great stunt team that have worked on a lot of the Bond films and Bourne movies. So it was pretty intense, and I love jumping in and giving it a go. And I think the audience are going to be really thrilled by the high level action.
Now, obviously, you're working with two of the funniest women in the business, Mila Kunis and Kate McKinnon.
Yes.
Is it hard to keep a straight face take after take?
It is impossible. I challenge anyone to try it. They are two very, very funny people, and very sweet people as well. Their friendship you see on screen really has developed into real life. They really have each other's backs, and it was a lot of fun. Every take was different, and every day was a different comedic challenge.
There is a scene in the film, and I don't do spoilers on the show here, but there is a scene in the movie in the restaurant, which is one of the best choreographed action scenes I think I've ever seen, and yet it is just so funny.
Yes.
How many days did you work on that?
That's true. That's actually one of the first sequences we shot, and it was certainly mine. And it actually did. It took a number of days, also with pickups and reshoots, just to get every element of it. I don't want to give away too much, but there's so much going on in that scene. It is a lot of fun, and we actually end up completely destroying the set.
And you yourself, I mean, you are you're more known as a dramatic actor, I think. Is it good to flex your comedy muscles once in a while? Do you enjoy that as an actor?
Absolutely. I come from a sort of kind of straight drama, classical drama background, theatre and TV, and so. It is a different kind of structure, a different kind of way of working, and it was amazing to watch these two, comedians really work the comedy of the movie, and it's amazing. It's something that you can't really put your finger on. They just are, really great at their job, really, high class comedians, and it was fun to work with them.
Are you looking for eventually directing and producing?
Sure, that would be a great challenge. I enjoy different roles, and I'm off to go and do another movie straight after this in South Africa with Vin Diesel, and that's going to be a completely different role again. So, I like to challenge myself with different projects.
So every set that you're on, and every time that you're involved, are you like it's educational? Everything is a learning experience, I would imagine.
It is, and I think that's why when you become an actor, that's the reason you get into it. You want to play different parts and learn different characters and learn about different roles, and it's nice not to stagnate and keep challenging yourself. And I've been lucky on Outlander. I've been doing it for 4 seasons now, but that show certainly is always changing, and the character is always developing. So I've been very lucky with that.
Is there a character you want to play eventually?
Wow, that's a really good question. I think theatre is where I started, and it would be nice to go back to it. And I've always talked about Shakespeare and about Macbeth. So maybe there's something there, or maybe even a film version.
Macbeth is one of my favorite Shakespearean plays. I mean, it is so deep and so psychologically haunting. What an amazing role that would be.
It would be great, and as a Scotsman myself, I think it would be a fun part to play, and some of the writing there is incredible. He's a really great character, and I think it could be set, in a modern age as well.
Well, congratulations on The Spy Who Dumped Me. It is, as I said, just laugh out loud funny, and I think watch for your performance as it comes by too, because it's surprisingly well-heeled.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a great character to play, and he's integral to the movie, and certainly he has a nice little arc to him. He starts off being kind of unreadable, and by the end of the movie, he's really loosened up and become part of the team.
Thank you for your time today, and all the best.
Thank you so much. Great speaking with you.